So this is a Smith machine single leg standing straight knee calf raise. Long name, probably one of the best exercises to improve your calf strength, which is super critical for running. So to set up, you want to be at a Smith machine. Essentially, that is a barbell that is stationed inside the rack, so it's nice and stable. Usually, the Smith machine's starting weight will vary depending on the model that you're at. For our gym, ours weigh 20 kilos. A lot of times the bar is either around 10 kilos or 20 pounds. So have a look in your gym. So to set up, I like to then add in a slant for additional range of motion for your calf, or a plate. So you want to grab a nice thick 15, 20 kilo plate like that. That's usually the most accessible thing in the gym. Place it on the floor under where you're going to stand. You want to then come underneath the Smith machine, like so. Adjust the pad position. Stand on one leg. You want to make sure that you're stabilizing your pelvis, so I don't want you to see your hips hike out the side. Nice, strong, stable pelvis position. Forefoot on the plate, and then you want to press up through your heel raise, come up into a calf raise. It really keeps you keeping that standing knee locked and extended, so you're not bending the quad and cheating here. You want to just come up tall, pressing through your big toe, coming down, up, down, up, down. You want to control that tempo coming up nice and smooth. 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down. One of the most common form errors that we see is when people are coming up onto the calf raise, they are inverting the foot and they're putting weight through the pinky toe. So they're coming out and flaring the anchor out and inverting like that. We don't want that. We want to make sure that you're coming up nice and straight and you're pressing through your big toe in a straight alignment as you are then coming up and down through your calf raise. So press through the big toe. You want to be here. You don't want to be there. Yeah. So come up nice and straight. Come down. And you want to make sure you get full range of motion. So pressing up nice and tall, coming down nice and controlled. As much as we can, we want to encourage runners to get to a Smith machine to progress to your calf raise. If you find that your Smith machine is really busy in the gym or it's not available, you don't have access to one, the second best alternative is using a safety bar, which looks a bit like this. You can then place it on the squat rack like a barbell. The bar should sit on your shoulders, nice and secure. You don't have to then hold onto it. And then you can then perform your standing calf raise like so. And if you don't have a safety bar in your gym and the Smith machine is still taken, the second option is grab a heavy dumbbell. You can hold it in the hand that you're doing your calf raise with, and then holding on for support, make sure you're nice and balanced, nice and supported, coming up and down through your calf raise like that. But I really want to iterate that you want to do your best to get to a Smith machine. This is going to make sure that you are able to put as much weight as you can handle on your back, so your grip is not becoming an issue, or balance or your hip stability is becoming an issue. It's also a nice chance to perform some axial loading, again, which is weight on top of your spine. Any chance we get axial loading is really beneficial to improve your bone mineral density. Super important for running. In terms of progression, we want runners to ideally progress and build up to being able to calf raise around half the body weight. So I weigh 82 kilos. I want to be able to half calf raise around 41 kilos. Your calves is the hardest working muscle when you run. So we want to make sure that we are strengthening it sufficiently to match the demands of what you're asking your calves to do.